My first question goes to Rick. What was your favorite part of working on As We See It?
I know I'm revealing a little too much inside stuff, but I got to say, we've been doing some interviews, and I just told a story that I love so much that I feel I can't tell again. It just doesn't feel authentic to me. So I'm going to tell you I apologize. Whatever. I'll tell a different side of it, but I just feel I could connect to this. I have stomach issues, and I was suffering through one of those stomach issues on set of an important scene, of a serious scene. Of the whole day, it was a lot of silly moments. This was the one that, like, don't poop yourself during. And it was an honest fear. I'm becoming my mother here, but I thought I was going to poop my pants. Honestly, poop my pants, where I had to tell the director we might have to, just so in wardrobe. I told wardrobe I might poop myself. And it was earlier on in the show, and Joe was just being so cool, alpha, cocky in the funniest way between scenes. He's throwing up, and then he's being cool guy, and then he's throwing up. And Joe made me laugh so much that my stomach ache went away. And I think looking at it now, telling the story now twice, it may have been a better story if I shit my. Can I say my? Sure. Can I say my shit our pants? Would have been my favorite moment when it was Joe made me poop myself. But I got to tell you something. Shout out to Joe. You are a cool man.
Well, credit goes to Joe on that. And credit goes to Joe. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I love the movie Airheads. You voiced one of the greatest Simpsons characters ever, Fat Tony, etc. It's very admirable how you can do comedic roles in comedies, comedic roles in dramas, dramatic roles in comedies, etc. When did you find out that you were working on this show?
Well, when I got that pilot script and read it, it just knocked me out. Because first of all, I have a daughter. I have a 34-year-old daughter with autism. So, I mean, I just related to so many aspects of it that I just had to meet Jason Katims, whether I was going to do the show or not. So I took the meeting with him, not even knowing that it was going to work out, but it did. And I'm just so glad it did, because from the pilot's episode on down through all 8 episodes, it was, the quality of it was just always there. The relationships I made, the people I met. I mean, Rick is indeed the son I never had, and yet there's, it's. I feel just blessed. Look, I'm blessed to play pretend for a living for over 50 years, and this is one of the highlights of it. Just doing this show, and hopefully we'll be able to continue it.
Rick, were you very aware of Joe's work before him winding up on the show?
Yeah. I mean, yes. And it's funny that you bring up those two things, because not only am I aware of who Joe is and what he's done, I've seen it all, and it's fantastic. But just who I am and comedies and what always resonated with me. I mean, Airheads is one of my favorite movies, and I talk about that to him all the time. I just texted him 2 weeks ago when I'm watching it again, pictures from it. And Simpsons, between Simpsons and shout out to Will Smith, Fresh Prince, those two shows made me, they raised me as far as comedy is concerned. But yeah, I mean, it almost feels, I mean, at this point, I know you well enough, Joe, it's not, but I feel it almost feels disrespectful say that why I'm a fan of Joe is Simpsons and Airheads. But I mean, he wipes his ass with his record contract. I love this. I mean, that's the zeitgeist of my friend groups forever. So yeah, it was cool.
Joe, before I let you go, who is the best lead singer of Van Halen?
The best lead singer of Van Halen?
Yeah.
God, I got to say, look, I was a friend of Eddie Van Halen. I got to know him. We golfed together. So, I mean, I have this soft spot for Eddie Van Halen, so I'm not going to jump into that. I know that's that line from Airheads. But I think Ian the Shark would be smart enough to, like, zip it up and let that thing fly.
Joe, just talk about how much you love the Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger, yeah. How could they be lone? What the hell is that all about?
Thank you both for your time, and congratulations on this great series.
Nice to meet you, Darren.
Paltrocast.